Hey, what is going on, Couch Potatoes? Thank you for joining your boy once again on Christopher's Couch. I am, of course, the one and only Christopher. And before we get into this reaction and review, let me first start by saying I am aware that episode 18 and 19 will be aired on the same night for Teen Wolf. So the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna, break it into two separate episodes, two separate reaction and reviews. And so I'll definitely have episode 18 posted that night, definitely for sure. Now episode 19 I probably won't have posted. It won't be probably until that Thursday, either early in the morning or kind of between, I'd say kind of between afternoon, but I'm hoping before like 3 o'clock or definitely before the evening. So that's how those two episodes are gonna work. I mean, I do have a job, like a legit job. So because of that, because how much time it takes for me to do these reaction and reviews, I'll only be able to for sure upload one that night. But I'll definitely get them both to you. Now that that's out the way, we're here for Teen Wolf Season 6, Episode 17, Werewolves of London. Reaction and review. Man, oh man, we're getting Ethan. We're getting Jackson. I don't know what Ethan's been up to. I think I saw him in a comedy movie or something. But I know Jackson was on that Arrow. Ooh, I love Arrow. Hope y'all gonna be tuning in when that show comes back, because I'll definitely have reactions and reviews for it. But yeah, so don't know what he's been doing besides that. But let's see what these boys been up to in London. Okay, let's get it. Hunters, Ethan Hunters.
No, he's just as cute as the other one.
I'm a sucker for girls with accents, though. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I love that shit.
So, we hear you and your boyfriend have been tracking other werewolves. We'd like to know their names.
Should he use the yellow wolfsbane?
What?
Regular wolfsbane won't work on him, because he's not just part werewolf.
That's Jackson. Oh, it's Jackson. It's Jackson. Ooh.
In both parts.
Wait, she addressed him as his boyfriend. Wait, what? I'm still kind of stuck on her addressing him as his boyfriend. That's what I'm still stuck on. Come on, man. Green Arrow trained you better than that.
Watch out for them. Pictures.
Wow.
I just got those framed. I can't believe you actually thought I forgot our anniversary.
This guy was dating Lydia.
Wow.
What? I hope his mom is alright.
I think she's collecting the traffic. I need another stitcher.
Oh.
The bullet missed the ascending aorta. Brachiocephalic is intact.
I don't know any of those body parts. That's a thick ass bullet. Well, I guess I was wrong on that theory. I mean, well, was it a theory? I just figured it'd be cool, interesting to the story if he turned his mom into a werewolf. That's what I thought, but she looks like she's gonna do fine though.
Hemodynamics is stable. She's gonna be okay.
Yep. And he got his babe by his side. That boy Deucalion. Boy. I can see.
You know my fighting days are over. That's hard to believe. You once said you'd kill any living thing that got in your way.
I remember them days.
I said a lot of things. It's eventually the bodies pile up so high that even a blind man can ignore them.
So what, you moved into a cave and took a vow of uselessness?
I changed. We should all try it. And I live in
Oh,
a
condo. Fancy.
Getting better.
Or maybe you changed. Gerard hasn't. And he's not gonna stop at Beacon Hills. He's got a map with places circled. Toulouse, Brasilia, Wagaskino, Zhangzhou. Nematons of the world.
He already know.
You know him. You can outthink him. You can read him. You've beaten him before. He's got a lot of help now. Actually, he's got pretty much everyone. You think Gerard's turned you into a pariah? Your power
Remember
is-
when this man had all the alphas of the best packs? This man had the best pack. I'm talking about his season had potential to be the best season.
And he won't be the last.
And they dropped the ball with it, in my opinion.
The abducted thing doesn't earn me any sympathy.
This chemistry with them
Evidence
two.
if any of us are still alive.
You found the Omegas.
Well, I tracked them to the Epping Forest, but these two found them first. And
I never would have thought in a million years. These two together.
one for each werewolf. It's proof that they were killed. Who told you where to find us? Because there is no way in hell that two random amateurs would take down that many wolves without getting torn apart. Where did you get the wolf bane? And who sent you?
We work alone. And we're better than you think.
And we're better than you think.
Does the name Gerard mean anything to you?
I don't have to tell you anything.
Mm,
You already have.
mm.
He talks, and I listen.
Whew, they got this all worked out.
So we know when you're lying.
Yeah, we're getting pretty good at it. So, when Gerard armed you and sent you here, where is he? Is he in London?
You know where he is.
Coming back to Beacon Hills.
I don't know anything. I swear. I don't know what happened to Scott's house.
Did you know who was there? Did you know Mason was in there?
No, I didn't know anything. I don't know anything.
Maybe you haven't noticed, Liddy, but I'm having trouble controlling my anger. When things happen to my friends, I just can't seem to help it.
Leo, wait, please.
I just get so angry.
Who is this man supposed to be? The Incredible Hulk?
Kill you? You think we're all killers? Maybe we should be.
Theo! Gotta do the running man when Theo get in there.
You thought this through? Any idea where you're gonna dump the body? No one saw you grab him, did they? Because that could be a problem. I don't care.
You better listen to Theo, that man knows.
Experience here.
Mhm.
We kill him, we'll have to find the witnesses and kill them too. Which means we're gonna need shovels, some plastic
I love
bags,
Theo,
maybe a
bro.
chainsaw. Why do you want to be here?
Why did he agree to meet at all?
Curiosity. Mostly.
Peter! That's Daddy Peter
I need your help.
and father-in-law. Future father-in-law.
I'm interested. What do you need my help?
I'm here for moral support.
For him or for me?
You'd need to have morals.
You helped us fight the Ghost Riders. Self-preservation. But we couldn't have won without you. You're stronger than all of us. You're the real reason the wild
Is he
went out.
stronger than all of them?
It's all an effort. You don't need to appeal to my ego. It's quite healthy. You're gonna need to work a lot harder than that if you want my help. What do you want? Everything pretty much is the way I want it. My penthouse apartment is filled with mid-century furniture. My passport has more stamps than the post office. And did you see the car parked out front? That's a Shelby 1000 Cobra. There are only 100 in the entire world. I have two.
Who is this new man?
Two. But Gerard has an army, and every single one of them want you dead. And you think that means I'm going to enlist in your little endeavor because you're going to defeat Gerard. You're not going to beat him, Scott. Let me show you why. When I found him, that was pointed at my face. That is a G36, which fires 750 rounds per minute. And it's empty. For the moment. Peter, wait.
What the hell are you doing?
What is this man getting at?
Guinea pig is going to kill all of us unless you do what's necessary, and I don't feel like dying today. There's something wrong with him. Yes, he's shooting at us. If you can't even kill him, how do you expect to win this war? Don't worry, it's just jam. It tends to happen with automatic weapons that haven't been serviced regularly. Just slide the bolt back. Thanks.
What is up with this man?
Can't be reasoned with Scott.
Okay,
Shooting at us because he's afraid. He's
I get it. He's trying to teach Scott a lesson. Who does boy think he is, Jack Reacher?
See? Blind obedience. He never gave up.
I get his point now.
I like him. That's how you win a war.
You were never gonna help us, were you?
One day you'll learn you can't save everyone.
Mm.
And you can't kill everyone either, Peter. Look, you can fight with us or fight alone. But one way or another, you'll end up fighting.
I'm guessing it's gonna be alone.
You made it this far without getting your hands dirty, Scott. No one makes it through a war with clean
Hey,
hands.
Peter has a point. Peter has a point.
Better find someone else. Do it.
What kind of name is Do It?
Your station?
She said, Yo Station?
Do it, you hear me? I just gave you an order.
No.
Deputy, think long and hard about what you do next.
Let's just say you might want to reconsider, Sheriff.
This is my station.
What? Everybody's following her orders now.
You're a fool to trust him. Gerard only cares about himself and his ambitions.
I don't trust him. But I know one thing. He's going to win. And that's what I care about.
This girl is
You said
crazy.
yourself, Sheriff. Nothing is more important to Gerard than this fight. Not the life of a young man. Not the lives of his allies. Not the lives of his
I don't even
own
think that's
men.
a
That's how strong his belief
good
is.
thing
He won't
that he
stop.
would let his own team members
And
die.
that's why he'll beat you. Deputy, please relieve the sheriff of his badge and gun.
Do it, and you'll be feeling the pain of a whole lot more than just jail time.
Y'all think he could take him? You think Sheriff Stilinski could take Do It? That's messed
I
up.
never said Gerard wouldn't beat me. I said he wouldn't beat Scott.
That's real messed up. They supposed to be his brothers in arms.
Something even you cannot run.
There's nothing I can't outrun. Running runs in my family.
You haven't felt it, have you?
Peter's ran a bunch of times.
Right now.
Let's say running
Well,
runs in the
nothing I can
family.
tell you, but I can show you.
What was that?
That's the Inukate.
Inukate.
It creates and feeds off of fear, and it's affecting the hunters. And it'll make them come for everyone, even you.
And the incorruptible Scott still thinks he'd keep his hands clean.
Hmm.
That's why you wanted to meet, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
Lying to someone who's just been in your head, I wouldn't recommend it. You know that your only chance is to surround your delicate Scott with killers. Killers like me. And you.
Will you fight with us or not?
He can't fight that thing.
Surround himself with killers,
That's right. Go running
so
back
he
to your
don't have
cars,
to
the things you care
kill
about
them.
more than anything else.
So he don't have to get his hands dirty.
One of the cars was for you.
Peter? I don't want your stupid
Girl, you better take that. Only 100 in the world? What the hell?
Does the teacher know about this? That's the teacher. Unless there's a gun in there too, this isn't helping us find the shooter. Why'd you hide these bodies? We didn't want to get caught.
Well, wait, how are they hiding bodies in a school's lab?
And they were, just like you tested Corey. But we didn't kill them. Look at their faces. Something else did that. The Inukate. The what? Why would it want to kill anyone? It feeds off fear. Dead people aren't afraid. Maybe the killing is just a byproduct. Of what? Of it looking for its other half. Which means it's looking for supernatural creatures, someone like us. So these three could have been werewolves. Just not the ones that the Inukate were looking for. Which means you've been helping it. Idiot. I don't even know what you
Fucking
guys are doing.
dumbass.
I was just helping Aaron. It was his idea to test everyone. Who's Aaron?
Aaron. Oh, I finally know that boy's name. Aaron, that little creepy black, this guy. This guy right here, little creepy little black boy.
He wanted to find his other half. Scott,
You're looking at it.
let's hope this thing doesn't feed off desperation.
Oh, Peter came back.
This room reeks of it. What happened?
They blew up his car.
Destroyed my perfect automobile. So if this thing had anything to do with it, I'd like to see its demises appropriately painful.
Well, you had two cars.
They destroyed both.
There's going to be hell to pay. What's the holdup? I have a lot of revenge.
No revenge until you tell me why you came back.
Gerard and his hunters blew up my cars, hoping that I would be inside one.
He probably came back for you, his daughter.
That goes without saying.
Something in my head convinced you.
The Anuke.
Scott, wake up. Scott. It's okay. This is what it feels like. It's okay to tear down what's been a wall.
Oh, he sees his daughter loves someone. That's why. So since she loves him, he wants to protect him because she loves him. I can see Peter sacrificing himself to save Scott. I can see him dying that way. For her though. Not because he has a heart.
He's going to get himself killed. Don't fall in love with a dead man.
Let me start by apologizing if you hear a commotion in the back of areas of this video. Let me start by saying my grandma, she doesn't know how to properly use her technology, okay? So her cell phone, she don't be like, hello. She gotta, hello? What's going on? She gotta like talk into it like she's screaming or something, like the person on the other end is deaf. But trust me, they're not. but damn. Anyway, so apologize for that, but we're gonna knock this review out the way because this episode was good. I mean, the return of Jackson, Ethan I never really cared about, but Jackson, I mean, he was an important role for season 1, season 2, if I'm not mistaken. So that I was excited about, seeing these two come back. What caught me off guard was the fact that Jackson is dating Ethan, like they're dating on a serious level. Both live together, pictures on the wall, anniversaries. I was mind blown because I didn't expect that. Someone like Jackson who dated Lydia, I'm assuming the guy got so much vajayjay while he was in school. I mean, he was one of the most popular kids, so I was just like, what? That caught me off guard. I didn't see that coming, but hey, no problem from me. I think they make a cute couple. Seem like they make an even cuter team, better team, or however you want to call it. So it was good seeing them come back to Beacon Hills. Only thing was we didn't really get to see them do much because that counselor, that guidance counselor that Jason needs to come and kill, got to them first. This is gonna be very interesting. I can't wait to see them link up with the old crew, but it was good to see them. And shocking at the same time, but glad everyone is doing okay. I mean, Mason got shot up, Scott's dad got shot up, Lydia got shot, everybody got shot except for Scott and Malia, but luckily everyone's doing all right. His mom is gonna hopefully she makes it. I mean, she was looking pretty dead, like that makeup does wonders, but she was like all pale and everything. But man, besides them, man, we got Deucalion. We got an appearance from Deucalion. I wonder if they're going to bring him back any more time soon, because he's supposed to be the guidance counselor for Scott and Scott's new mission, which is to take the fight to Gerard and the Hunters. So I wonder if we're going to see him again, but I feel like I doubt it, but then again, I feel like they could bring him because now he seems like he doesn't do that whole violence thing. His soul, you know, trying to save his soul and stuff like that, trying to keep his soul. So, but I could see him coming back. I could see them like him making like another appearance when they really need him, like he just kills somebody right off the bat. But I doubt it. I really doubt it. We also got Peter. We got Peter who came back, and he's about to start. He's about to join the fight. But for one reason in particular, and that is because when Malia caught him up on everything that's going on, you know, did that whole see what they've seen and all that other stuff. When she did that, he also caught glimpses of how she feels about Scott. So he's there to, I guess, help her protect him, only because, you know, she loves him and stuff like that. So he's really there to make sure the person that his daughter loves, nothing happens to him. But I liked his dialogue this episode and that lesson he was trying to teach Scott, you know, at the Eichen house. Him basically trying to tell Scott, you know, you want to fight, you want to end a war against people who doesn't want it to stop, people who's not being reasonable, people who don't want to listen. You know, you might want to negotiate, but they don't want to. They're scared of you, so all they want to do is kill you. It's plain and simple. So I like that whole dialogue, and the whole thing with him saying Malia just wants to, or Scott and Malia just wants to surround himself with people who can do the dirty work from him. You know, people who aren't afraid to get their hands dirty, like Peter, Deucalion, Malia. You know, people like them who's not afraid to kill. And so I like that because I really didn't even catch on to that at first until Peter, you know, pointed that out. You know, he's trying to get people to kill for him so he doesn't have to, but at the same time Peter was trying to let him know, you know, in a war there's no way your hands can stay clean. At some point you're gonna have to get them dirty. So this is gonna be pretty interesting. Like, I think in the end the most thing I'm looking forward to is who's gonna be the person to kill Gerard. Like, who's gonna pull the trigger, or who's gonna slash, or who's gonna snap his neck. Which person will it be? Tell me down in the comments below, who do y'all think is going to be the one to take Gerard out? But on to the next one, I'm gonna go with the guidance counselor who just keeps surprising me, people. She's already second in command, but head of the hunters. Now she's damn near she's damn near the sheriff, the deputy. She's all that. She didn't replace Sheriff Styles' position. I mean, like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. I really didn't. The fact that she is now in charge of the police station, that shit is crazy. It would not happen in the real world. If I can walk into a police station and claim it as mine and everybody follow me and not their already sergeant, I have a global dominance right now. But that was crazy. These people that he didn't probably went to their barbecue, their kids' recitals, and gave them days off to spend with their wives and stuff, they just turned their back on this man. That is messed up. Boy, I'd have all of them fired by the end of the day. You're all gone. But that was real interesting. And what's even more interesting is the fact that we got Styles' mom at the hospital, we got Mason at the hospital. So that's gonna be interesting because, you know, they have deputies stationed there. So will they play a role in that? Like, will they kidnap them or something like that, use them for leverage later on? Who knows? But speaking of hospital, Lydia Power, I mean, I just never thought she could speak. I knew she could predict or kind of get a sense of someone's gonna die, but I didn't know she could speak to the dead. Like, even though I guess I should, because last season she did go back in time or something like that somehow. But yeah, so she's speaking to the Hellhound who got killed, and now they're trying to find out who is the second face for the double face, a noonday. I keep forgetting that name, but yeah, the double face. So I think next episode, that's what the main goal is gonna pretty much be about, trying to figure out who is the second face, because as they all realized in this episode, it's actually getting pretty worse. That the Anunnaki double face thing is definitely trying to find his counterpart. And who was able to find that out? Theo, and oh boy, that for some reason I can't think of his name right now. Huh? That's interesting. Why can't I think of that dude's name right now? Jeez. Why can't I think of his name? Who's with Theo? Liam. Why the fuck couldn't I think of that dude's name? Liam and Theo was actually figured it out, which is, I don't know, it's kind of like, okay, so that guy told them that it was Aaron and stuff like that, and they kind of told the guy, you know, hey, there's something else that's going on, but it's like he's not telling anybody. Like, he's not going back and telling the guidance counselor or Gerard. It's like the Teen Wolf main characters are the only ones that's really caring about this other supernatural thing that's kind of growing, like just growing on its own. And I'm just like, what? Anyways, man, I enjoyed this episode. Glad we had these cameos from certain people. Glad we got certain people joining this squad. Can't wait to see what happens when Ethan and when Jackson get out of that little bind that they're in and tag team the hell out of these hunters. I wonder also what's gonna happen with Sheriff Styles. Sheriff Stilinski, I said Styles. What is he gonna do next? So, man, episode 18, 19, definitely both will be airing that day. So I'm gonna try and get them out to you guys as fast as possible. I know for sure I'll be able to get 18 out to y'all. So, hopefully, I can get 19 to y'all just as quick. But I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction, my review. Like I said before, I'm sorry if you can hear my grandma in these videos and anywhere in them. My apologies. But thank you all. Don't forget, please like, comment, subscribe, share. And as always, until next time.